The next movement that we're going to be working on is going to be called the Self Braced Standing Dumbbell Row. I call it Self Braced because a lot of times you're going to see a person put a knee and a hand on a bench. We're actually not going to do that. We're just going to use a hand platform. That's it. Now the reason that I just use a hand platform and not a knee platform is just because when you rely on equipment for stability, you actually use less muscle. This way you're going to definitely involve the obliques and a lot of that core muscle much more. So what you want to do to get set up, first off, find your weight, find a dumbbell that works for you, find a nice sturdy platform. Typically the dumbbell rack will work just fine, or you can use a bench or anything else that's sturdy in your gym. So the stance is open-faced, hand is on the sturdy platform, and when you're doing a row, now your hand is just a hook, so don't really think about your hand. You want to think about leading with your elbow, and that's basically it. That's how you truly work the back when you're doing a rowing motion. So grip is nice and tight, thinking about the elbow, nice and sturdy, nice and balanced, back is nice and straight. Just give that dumbbell a nice strong pull. Think about where your elbow's going. It should be going about as high as you can get it. And with a row, it is very important to think about your elbow. If you do a row, and you're thinking about your hand, then you perform that same row, and you're thinking about your elbow, you're definitely going to get more out of the back. There's a big difference there. And so I really encourage you to just leave the hand out of it, think about that elbow. Just going to perform the other side so you can see a couple different angles. Open stance. Once again, if you're looking at it from this view, what you're going to be looking for is my elbow popping up over my body. And if my elbow wasn't coming up over my body there, you would know that I wasn't pulling the weight high enough, I wasn't getting the most out of it. So, once again, this is the Self Braced Standing Dumbbell Row.